So what the fuck?
If you're a genuine person, you gotta be strong. Niggas aren't gonna care about genuine people. They're gonna care about high status people. They don't care about you for real. It's always the niggas that you least expect it from. This is the story of every single real nigga. They end up putting their trust in people, and people just take that shit for granted, and they realize that everyone else is fake, and they just try to put their trust in more people, but it keeps happening again and again and again. And it gets to the point where you're like, fuck this shit, I'm not trying to go through this shit again, because you gain self-respect. So you're just like, fuck everyone. Because that's really how it is, bro. Niggas will really punish you and lie to you in your face. Just because they know you're a good person, they think you're slow, they think you're a fucking dumbass. If you're a pussy and you're not level-headed, yeah, you're just gonna break. But if you use that shit as fuel to be a fucking boss, then that's gonna make you. But nah, some real shit though, don't make all the bad shit you go through turn you into a cold person. There are some good people out there. Like, you see a lot of people online be like, don't trust people, everyone's fake, this, that. That is true. That's the average person. The average person is fake, and they glaze niggas, they're social climbers, bro. That's the truth. That's just our experience. It's just really the people you surround yourself with, you get me? If that's all the people you've been around, then of course you're gonna think like that. But you gotta realize we're still young. So when you see people's advice online, don't just take all that shit and run with it. That's just emotion talking. It hurts, bro, when you're a good person and niggas just take it for granted. You're gonna wanna isolate yourself, but you gotta think outside the box. If you isolate yourself, there's a 0% chance of you even meeting someone genuine. But if you don't isolate yourself, you go out there, you can actually meet that one person who changes your life. You can meet that one person who you make a business with, you get me? I'm not saying be overly friendly, but I'm saying be open to shit. Don't just take all your experiences and project it onto other people. Life is bigger than the environment you're at right now. Just use your intuition. Like, if you go through shit, you'll be able to see through people more because you're experienced. You know how to separate fake from real. So just use your intuition. Don't waste your time with these little boys who just want to play games and just troll. You gotta surround yourself around niggas who are serious in life. Niggas who are like-minded. Niggas who want to win like you. You can meet niggas like that. Just don't be around them all typical people, you get me? Don't be scared, don't try and fit in with people because you're scared to be alone, you get me? And if your guy is telling you something, 9 times out of 10, you gotta listen to that feeling, bro. You're not bugging. It doesn't matter what people tell you, if they try and gaslight you. Trust yourself, bro. If you wanna be happy and stop caring if people do you wrong, you gotta like have some clear goals you want in life. You gotta have things bigger to care about. If you don't have shit to worry about, then people being fake and shit, that's just gonna bother you a lot. It's gonna stay on your mind a lot. If you had 100 M's in your bank account, if you had kids, you had a wife, all that, those are way bigger problems to worry about. You wouldn't even care, you'll probably laugh. What I'm saying is just be busy, be productive. Because worrying about shit, the future, all that ain't gonna help you, bro. But what actually helps is action. Using this shit as fuel. You get me? If a nigga does me wrong again, I don't give a fuck. I'ma just simply use that shit to get better. Prove those niggas wrong. Because the easiest and weakest thing you could do in those situations is just use it as an excuse to not keep going. A lot of people go through one bad thing and be like, oh, I can't do it anymore. Because I look at other people's stories and they have been through way more than I've been through, and they're still 10 times more successful than me and happier than me. So there's no excuse. You have to be real with yourself. And I used to just blame other people too. Not a lot, but I did sometimes. But no one controls your mind. You're the only person controlling your mind, and I realized that. So the only person to blame for when you stop, you get demotivated, you quit, is you. The final thing I'ma say is real is rare, but if you know you're real like me, I know I'm a real nigga. I'm not even trying to sound cocky or none of that, but I know I would never snake my own mans that I've known for time, 25 years. You gotta understand, that's gonna change your rage for life. He's never gonna be the same. You're gonna look at everyone, he ain't even gonna trust them. But you gotta realize, if you go through the same shit, don't let it turn you into a cold person. It's a hard realization, yeah, most people are fake, but just let people prove it to you that they're really genuine and good to you before you put any type of trust in them. Before you put trust in people, trust yourself, you get me? Don't look for trust in other people, trust yourself, because that could get you hurt.